Welcome back. Today we'll be talking about two blocks in the UI control section, those being play sound and stop sound. So let's start. When you first hear the name of the command, it becomes pretty clear that this block will be dealing with music, but let's see how it works. If we drag out play sound, you'll notice two things you can change, those being the song ID and if it will loop. Let's look at the song ID first. The song ID is the actual sound that will be played. To choose a different sound, you must go to Library, and to do that, you need to click on Choose, and then you have all these options you can change from. Let's go to Hits. You can sample these sounds, and if you see one that you like, you can click Choose. Once we have that chosen, and we run the program, you'll notice that the sound will be played. Now let's move on to the next part where you can change the option to true or false. This is the piece of code that says if you want to repeat the sound multiple times. Right now it is set to false, but we can always change it to true. If we set it to true, it'll go off multiple times and continue forever. If we click run, it'll just keep going on forever and ever. So the only way to stop it is by clicking reset. While clicking reset is useful, it's not the most efficient while you're in the middle of the game. So we use the stop sound command. This command only has one section and is the ID. If you choose the same ID as in the play sound, it'll simply stop the sound. But since we don't want the sound to stop immediately when the game starts, we need it on an OnEvent block. So let's make a button. Let's set that button to AAA. Go back to our code, drag out an OnEvent block, and then put OnEvent AAA, so when AAA is clicked, the sound will be stopped. Okay, now we can just run the game. The sound continues, but then when you press the button, the sound stops. So, the game now works. If you want to add your own sound, by the way, you can go to Choose, then make your own sound, and then you can either create your own sound or add music by MP3s. Now that you know a little bit more about audio, I recommend that you play around with it, and we'll see you next time.